I'm making a melon mango gazpacho today. This couldn't be better when the weather is super hot or to have before barbecue as something light and refreshing. I'll show you how to use techniques using your food processor to mince up all of your ingredients, but you can also do this manually with your knife. It doesn't take that long. This is great to serve before your barbecue or just as a light summer lunch when it's so hot out you just can't think of eating anything hot. I'm going to need 4 cups of cantaloupe. I could also have 2 cups of cantaloupe and 2 cups of honeydew instead. Slice your cantaloupe and then you're going to take the skin off and cut this into chunks. These chunks have to be just right to go into your food processor, so about a 2-inch chunk is just great. I have some mango juice here. I'm starting my gazpacho with 2 cups, but I have another container with another 2 cups for later on if I need to water it down. So now I have my food processor and here's my melon. Just fill the food processor with about half of the cantaloupe, and now I'm going to pulse. I don't want to puree this, but I want this chopped into really small pieces for the gazpacho. You can push down the larger pieces like I'm doing here, and then also pulse it one more time, and this is about the size that you want. I'm measuring out about 2 cups of my cantaloupe. I need 4 cups of melon altogether. So if you use honeydew, it will be 2 cups of cantaloupe and 2 cups of honeydew melon. You'll want an English cucumber or a European-style cucumber with a thin skin. I'm just cleaning up a little bit of discrepancy on the skin, but I like the skin in it. It's beautiful in color and it tastes great. So once again, add that to the food processor and do your pulsing, but don't get this pureed, just little chunks, exactly like the cantaloupe. Add the cucumbers to your gazpacho. It's going to start looking really pretty. Mix that in. My bowl was a little bit too small, so I ended up switching it out later. Here is a yellow pepper, so you're going to want to cut it and clean it out. This could also be a red pepper, but I stayed away from orange because of all the orange in the mango and the cantaloupe. So cut these into chunks and once again pulse them till you get little tiny pieces. Add the minced peppers to the bowl of gazpacho. This is really coming out nice. Here's a bigger bowl. I just didn't have enough room. So now I'm going to hand cut about 1 big cup of strawberries. And you don't have to have them super fine. This size is just right. I didn't put them in my food processor because I didn't want them to get mushed down. The strawberries are a little bit too delicate. And plus, they look so pretty, a little bit bigger than everything else. Now here is 1 cup of washed blueberries. And you don't do anything but just throw those right in the gazpacho. Look at the gorgeous colors in this now. Get your cilantro ready. I love to wash it in a bowl of cold water. It really cleans it up nice. And now mince it fine. And you need about a half a cup, but you can play around with that. I'm going to add the juice of 2 limes to my gazpacho. I'm adding the last 2 cups of that mango juice to loosen this up. It's just great. The mango melon gazpacho is ready. You can see that it's so colorful. There's this wonderful aroma of the cucumbers and the mango and the cilantro. It's really hard to explain. I would put this in the refrigerator to get it really nice and cold before you serve it, but I have to do a taste test right now. I know this is really thick, but I love it this way. Just grab a little bit for a taste. Not until you taste this will you understand how incredible and complex it is with all of those great flavors. It really doesn't dominate with fruitiness. You really have that underlying flavor of the cucumber and the cilantro. And you could put mint in this. I've done that before. I couldn't get it at my store, but anyhow, this is such a winner. Your friends and your family probably won't see anything else like this. So make it now and really enjoy it.